Yo, what is up, guys? Stoic Tang here with another YouTube video. It has been some time, but we have to talk about how life is a life to be taking risks. You have to be a person to just constantly, relentlessly take risks. If you're living a life without risks, what kind of life are you living? Is it fulfilling? No, it's not. Is it peaceful? I guess. But a life without risks is a life that you won't remember. It's a life that people won't remember. It's a quiet life, a life with a scenery, a life with a river, a life with sound. But at the same time, it's a boring life. You're never going to go anywhere. You're never going to see places that you never thought you could see. You're never going to experience things that you never thought you'd experience. Me personally, I'm a person that likes to take risks. I'm always going to take that difficult class. I'm always going to shoot that difficult shot. I'm always going to try that difficult thing, that difficult business, that difficult, whatever it is. If it's difficult, I'm going to try. If it's giving me discomfort, I'm going to try. I'm going to be uncomfortable in comfortability. I'm going to be that person, no matter what. And what I seem to notice is that when you're a risk taker, you get more results. When you're a risk taker, you get more outcomes. But at the same time, people want to put you down. Everybody sees the success you've been getting. Everybody sees the results. Everybody sees how great this person is. Everybody talks about him like this great person. Wow, this guy's working hard. This guy's taking risks. This guy's doing things that people never thought they could do. He has confidence. He has belief in himself. He has this self-portraying image of himself that he's so confident that when anybody says anything about him, me in specific, or you in specific, or anybody else in specific, that whatever happens, whoever says what to him, he does not care. And people are so confused. Why do you not care? Why don't you care if you get disrespected? Why don't you care if they say bad things about you? Why don't they care if they say you're a hypocrite? If they say you're a bad person? Okay, y'all want to call me a bad person? All right, I'm not a bad person. I know inside that I'm not a bad person. You know inside that you're not a bad person. But it's what people think of you, that they're envious of you, they're jealous of you, that they want to put you down and make you feel like this worst person. Because the truth is, rumors come from nothing but envy. Rumors come from nothing but jealousy. People are jealous of your life. People are jealous of your confidence. People are jealous of your results. They don't understand how it's like to be you. They don't understand how it's like to live a life full of non-pleasure, full of commitment, full of discipline, full of pain, full of risks, full of steps forward in the right direction. Wow, how does he do it? Wow, how does he stay so fit? Wow, how does he stay so happy? Wow, how is he so calm? That's why I always talk about the stoic mentality. To having a mindset where you can't be affected by what happens in your life. What happens, happens. What I can control is what I will control. What I can't control, I will let be. I will let go. Because it's simply not what I can do. I can't do anything about the situation. I can't do anything about what's already happened. I can't do anything about how people think about me. I can't do anything about what's already happened in the past. All I can do is right now. And that's going to make you a stronger person, a more respected person, a happier person, a person at peace, a person that doesn't need beef, that doesn't need drama, that doesn't need all this extra stuff. Life is going to be full of extra stuff. Everybody, everything is going to try and take your time, grab it from you. Because your time, a person like you, a person like me, oh, it's valuable. Oh, it is valuable, all right. Everybody wants a piece of it. They want to see if you're gonna linger around a little longer. They want to see if you're gonna eat dinner a little longer. They want to see if you're gonna have a conversation a little longer. They want to snatch that tiny bit of time from you. Everybody gets 24 hours in a day. And what you do in that 24 hours makes you. Makes you a good person, makes you a bad person, makes you a successful person. You can't forget that time is so valuable especially for a high value person, especially for a person that respects themselves, that everybody wants a piece of it. As soon as you notice, and as soon as you start putting all your time to yourself, that you don't let other people take it from you so easily, you'll notice that people value your time. People respect your time. People respect you. People value you. Your presence has an aura. Your presence has this feeling, has this great feeling. Everybody feels great when you're around, because eventually you won't see them for a week. You won't see me for a week. You won't be there. You won't be consistent. Unfortunately, that's how things work. If Donald Trump was always in everybody's room, everybody's dinner table, everybody's place, you would see Donald Trump everywhere. You wouldn't value him at all. If you were his son, his daughter, you wouldn't value him at all, because all you do is see him. But because Donald Trump shows up one time having a speech, shows up one time in a different country, shows up one time or two times, his presence is so valued. He's a valuable person. His time is valuable because he's the president of the United States. He's a billionaire and has so many businesses. Every single second that he spends with you, oh my gosh, I'm in the presence of a person who has value. Oh my gosh, I got a bit of this guy's time, but they're just human. He's just human. But he's built his empire. I'm not saying I have any bias towards Donald Trump. Sorry. I'm not saying I have any bias against Donald Trump. I'm just saying he's a successful person. And his time is valuable. His time is respected. You want that for yourself. But don't forget, he took risks. He took risks to get to where he was, to get to where he is. If you're not a risk taker, then you're simply asking for no results. Then you're simply asking just results in life and a relationship and a family and money and happiness and peace and everything to just fall on your lap. It's not going to happen. Unfortunately, it's never going to happen. Not everything is going to end up just right where you want it to. You have to be disciplined. You have to be inspired. You have to keep driving yourself to do more than what people think that's enough. If you only do a workout and finish it, what about the guy that does the workout and 2 more extra reps? What about the guy who has a business and they make $100,000 and they just stop there because they think they'll live a comfortable life? But how about the guy that made that business to $100,000 and went beyond? He became a billionaire. Do you not see? Doing extra, getting more from your time, doing more in your time gets you to that different level. You want to be at a different level. You don't just want to be like everybody else, like another data point, like another average person, like just a normal human being. You're not just 1 out of 8 billion people for a reason. For no reason. Because you don't want to be just out of 8 billion people. You want to be 1 out of 8 billion people. And you are 1 out of 8 billion people. Don't say that you're just a random person. Don't say that you have no value. Because you do. You're unique. You're amazing. You're great. Just imagine if you actually put your mind to something. Put your mind and take risks. Imagine how much better your life would be. Imagine if you sacrifice something. Sacrifice your time. Sacrifice your pleasure. Sacrifice something to get what you want, to get to where you need to go. I don't care to be embarrassed. I don't care that people talk about me. I don't care about rumors. I don't care about if I fail. I don't care about if I lose money. I don't care about if I lose a grade, a test. If I'm doing things the right way, if I'm actually doing my best and taking risks and learning what I need to learn, then why do I care if something doesn't happen my way, doesn't go my way? I don't care. As simple as it sounds, people care too much. When you care too much, you depend on the result. You're attached to the result. But when you don't care, you simply let go and you simply believe that it will work out because I put in the work, because I put in the belief, because I believe in myself that everything, every single thing that you believe in will work out. And when it works out, boy, will you say it will be great. I say that it will be great when it works out. And it will work out because I believe, and you should believe too. And Stoic Tang here, that's all. Stoic Tang here, out. Thanks for listening, guys.